Bonjour mes étudiants 8th standard. Lesson 8, les photos de manuel. So this is where we were. So with this class we'll be completing this lesson. So as I said, so far we have finished this translation of this lesson alone doesn't have translation. Okay, so this lesson has only just put the right order of alphabet seeing the photos. So definitely this lesson I will not ask for the affili from French to English. Okay, so just a small recap whatever we have seen so far. So last class I taught you les fêtes françaises, les adjectifs démonstratifs, verbe prier, recevoir. So these verbs I asked you to complete. And today we should be seeing exercise number 3. So far we have finished exercise number 1, 2, 4 I gave you as homework, 5 and 6 I asked you to do on your own, and 7 I gave you as a homework, even 8 I gave you as a homework. So those things I will just discuss today. So these things we will discuss, and we will also finish exercise number 9, 10 and 11 today. Okay, so let's start from exercise number 3. So conjuguer les verbes au présent. So here we have to conjugate the verbs. We have a few verbs here. D'abord, je, se réveiller. So this is one verb. This is a reflexive verb. And faire verb, you know. So few verbs are known to us and few verbs are new. So we'll go one by one, okay? So after I just finish this, I will show you the answer key. Seeing that you can write. So let's please listen now. I'll read it once. Une journée de Nathalie. So it's a day of Nathalie. One day activity, okay? D'abord, je dash se réveille en retard. Je faire ma toilette. Je se brosser les dents et je se moquer. Ensuite, je allais chercher Michel et nous partir en ville. Nous rencontrer Jacques et Étienne et nous aller dans un magasin Jacques, acheter une chemise, puis nous se promener dans le parc et après nous voir un film. Ensuite, nous boire quelque chose au café. Enfin, je payais et nous rentre à la maison. Okay, so here what you have to do is you have to just conjugate. So this is a ER verb conjugation. Je me réveille. So se réveiller, when it is je, it should be je me. Je fais ma toilette. Je me brosse les dents. Et je me moquis. So same ER verb conjugation here alone. Instead of SE, ME should come. Ensuite, je vais chercher Michel et nous partirons. Nous partons. Partir verb, je pars, tu pars, il part, elle part, nous partons, vous partez, il part, elle part. So nous partons en ville, nous rencontrons. Ok, nous rencontrons Jacques et Étienne et nous allons dans un magasin et Jacques achète une chemise, puis nous promenons, because nous is already here, so nous promenons dans le parc et après nous voyons, nous voyons un film. Ensuite, nous buvons quelque chose au café. Enfin, je paye et nous rentrons à la maison. So this is already I have taught you a reflexive verb. In the past lessons we have learnt a reflexive verb, that is a recap of the same. So these verbs are not meant for this lesson. If you see prier and recevoir is the new verb which you learned from this lesson. Other verbs are already you have learnt. Okay, so now I'll show you the answer key for this exercise number 3. You can take it down. Okay, here's the answer. Question number 3, conjuguer les verbes au présent. Une journée de Nathalie. I'll read it once. D'abord, je me réveille en retard, je fais ma toilette et je me brosse les dents et je me maquille. Ensuite, je vais chercher Michel et nous partons en ville. Nous rencontrons Jacques, Étienne et nous allons dans un magasin. Et Jacques achète une chemise. Puis nous nous promenons dans le parc et après nous voyons un film. Et ensuite nous buvons quelque chose au café. Enfin, je paye et nous rentrons à la maison. So this is exercise number 3. So you can take it down. Okay, those who are taking exercise number 3, pause the video and take it down. Others, you can just go with exercise number 4. So now we are going to see one by one. Okay, Pâques, Noël, Toussaint, Notre Dame, Mardi Gras. So we have to find the hard one out. So Pâques is a festival, Noël is a festival, Toussaint is again a festival, Mardi Gras is again a festival. Notre Dame is not a festival, it's a church, so we have to round up Notre Dame. Été, jour de l'an, hiver, printemps, automne. So if you see, except jour de l'an, other things are seasons. Okay, so jour de l'an is the second answer. Femme, cousin, tante, sœur, cousin. So if you see, all the others are female, only cousin is male. So we have to take cousin. Jambon, poulet, pork, boeuf, poisson. So if you see, other things are meat, only poisson is le fruit de mer, that means the fruit of sea. Okay, so in hard one out, you can just write the answers for this or tick it or circle it. I think exercise number 5 is not in the new book, so those who don't have this exercise, skip it. If others have this exercise, you can just take it. Exercise number 6 and 7, I'll just read it once. So this is an image based exercise, so I will not ask in the exam. I might ask exercise like question number 7, because this might be asked in choose. But these things I cannot ask without the picture, because it is preposition, you know well it, right? So I'll just read the answers once. Exercise number 6. Le réfrigérateur est à droite du lave-vaisselle. Le four est au-dessous de la fenêtre. La table est devant le réfrigérateur. La table est sur le mur. La plante est à droite du divan. La lampe est à gauche du divan. There's a small spelling mistake here. Please correct it. Mon armoire est entre le lit et la cheminée. Le miroir est aussi du lit, au-dessous du lit. Il y a une photo sur la cheminée. Il y a une photo sur la cheminée. Okay. So, as I said before, if you are writing the answers, no, you have to pause it. Okay. So, I cannot wait for you, because we will be running out of time. So, you pause it, you write it, and then you resume and you can continue. Okay. Next exercise which I gave you as homework was exercise number 7. C'est quand la fête nationale en France? En janvier ou en juillet? So when is the national festival in France? So either it is January or July. So these things I can ask like a choose. Okay, so read this well. En juillet. So 14th July is la fête nationale en France. Ok. Quand est-ce qu'on mange des œufs au chocolat? À Pâques ou à Noël? So when do we eat chocolate? I mean egg cakes or egg chocolates in France. So during the Pâques, that is Easter season, we will have those things. Okay. Quand est-ce qu'on souhaite une bonne année? So when do we wish Happy New Year? Is it in the month of January or December? So en janvier. Quand est-ce qu'il y a des balles masques? So en juillet ou en mars? So ball mask is a festival. It is celebrated in the month of March. Okay, en mars. Quand est-ce qu'on prie pour les morts? So when do we pray for the people who died? Okay, so à Toussaint ou à la fête des rois? So c'est à la Toussaint. So à Toussaint is nothing but All Souls Day. Okay. So next we will go for exercise number 8. Conjuguer les verbes suivants. Those who want to take the answers, you can pause it. I think you would have taken it by now. If you want, I can wait for you just 5 seconds. Okay, next is conjugation, one of the important exercises. See, conjugation you have 30 marks, so don't forget to write and see. Okay, whenever it is conjugation, write and see. So aller verb we have to conjugate in negative. Prendre verb we have to conjugate in interrogative. Envoyer affirmative. Prier affirmative. Recevoir negative. So when you read the question, just read it well, even affirmative or negative, whatever thing which I asked, answer for that. Few people, what you are doing, if I twist it, you are not seeing. Whatever you read, you are writing that. So that is a big mistake. So please, before answering, you have to read that. Okay. So first one is aller à negative. Okay. So je ne vais pas, tu ne vas pas, il, elle ne va pas, nous ne allons pas, vous ne allez pas, il, elle ne vont pas. Nous n'allons pas. So you can just put an apostrophe here and here. Okay. For nous and vous here, there is a small mistake. So aller verb negative done. Now what you do, you just follow me. I'll give you time to write. Okay. So once I finish this, you can pause and write. Okay. So prendre, I asked it interrogative, right? So we have to reverse it. Inversion method. Prends-tu? Je prends. It can be asked in only type 2. Est-ce que je prends? Okay. So type 3 inversion we cannot ask prends je. It is wrong. So that's why not applicable or not available. Prends-tu? Prend-il or elle? Prenons-nous? Prenez-vous? Prend-il? Prend-elle? So this is the interrogative form of prendre verb. The same thing, you have inverted the verb first and the subject second, and you have to introduce the hyphen in between the verb and subject to show that as an interrogative. And very important thing is interrogative, do not forget to put the question mark. So most of you do that mistake. Envoyer the affirmative verb, so very easy. In this verb I am just teaching you one thing. Whenever it is nous and vous, have this y. If not, take out the y and replace the y with I. J'envoie, tu envoies, il, elle envoie, nous envoyons, vous envoyez, il, elles envoient. So I repeat, only for nous and vous that y should come. Okay, other thing, replace the y with I. The rest of the thing easy. Er verb, what you will do normally? E, es, e, ons, ez, ent. Okay, so affirmative. And prier verb, this verb, in this lesson you learned prier verb, no? So prier verb, je prie, tu pries, il, elle prie, nous prions, vous priez, il, elle prie. So I think if there is any mistake in this, I'll just check. Okay, I think pre-A verb 1 minute, es should come, right? The pre-A verb, you take it from here, there is a small spelling mistake. Tu form es is not there, so you take it from the book itself. Okay, tu pre, s should be there. Okay, that's the only thing. So here the s is missing, second one, nothing else. Okay, so the last verb is reservoir. So reservoir verb, negative form. So reservoir is just like war verb. Do not forget to put that say sedil for je, tu, il, al and il, al. Only for nu and vu, that say sedil. Below that c, a small 5 is there, no? Small s. Yeah. Those things you have to be careful. Nu and vu form will not have that. Other forms will have that, okay? Je ne reçois pas, tu ne reçois pas, il, elle ne reçoit pas, nous ne recevons pas, vous ne recevez pas, il, elle ne reçoit pas. Now I'll just hold this page. You can take it down. Pause the video. Write down those who have not written the homework. Please take it down in your rough note or French classwork. And others go to exercise number 9. Okay, exercise number 9, décrivez votre journée, and I have not asked this for half yearly, but I will just revise here. Okay, so you take it down and you write it. Just you have to describe your day, and this is an example of it. Ma journée typique commence à 6 heures. Tous les matins, je me réveille à 6 heures, puis je me brosse les dents, je m'habille pour aller à l'école, et 7 heures, je prends mon petit déjeuner. Je vais à l'école à 7h30. J'étudie à l'école et je déjeune à la cantine. Je rentre chez moi à 2 heures. Ensuite, je me repose pendant 2 heures. Le soir, je fais mes devoirs, puis je joue avec mes amis. Je dîne à 8 heures et je me couche à 10 heures. So this one, actually it should be asked for affili, but I have not asked it because if it is a regular school, I would have given you practice for writing the para, and I would have asked it, but since you are offline and you are learning just 1 hour, so these things will not be applicable and it will not work out well, so that's why I have not asked it. But anyway, you have to write this in your classwork. Okay, décrivez votre journée. So if time permits, later I might give a project on this, so you just take it down in your classwork. So those who want to take this exercise number 9, pause the video and take it down. Okay, I'm moving to exercise number 10. Okay, so we are now in exercise number 10 and 11. With this exercise number 11, we will complete the today's session. Okay, so next one is décrivez votre maison. So appartement, so maison or appartement, whatever, wherever you are, you have to describe it. Okay, so how will you describe it? J'ai une grande maison avec 2 étages, so 2-floor building. Le toit et la maison est gris et rez-de-chaussée il y a une cuisine, un salon et un salle à manger. I'll read it first and then I'll explain. Le salon est confortable et agréable. Au premier étage, il y a 2 chambres. Dans ma chambre, il y a un grand lit et une armoire et une table de nuit. Il y a un jardin avec beaucoup de fleurs derrière ma maison. So it's a 2-story building, and le toit de maison est la gris. Rez-de-chaussée, that means the ground floor. Okay, the ground floor there is a kitchen and a hall and a dining room, and in the hall, the salon is nothing but a hall, is comfortable. The first floor, premier étage, il y a 2 chambres. So the first floor there are two rooms. Dans ma chambre il y a une grand lit. So in his room there is a very big bed, and in armoire, the wardrobe, and in table de nuit it's a lamp table, and il y a un jardin avec beaucoup de fleurs derrière ma maison. That means there is a garden at the backside of his house, then there are a lot of flowers. So this is a small description of how to describe your house. So you can take this or you can do it on your own. So take this as an example. If you are very impressed with this, you can write on your own as well. Okay, so this I may ask for the exam. Just it will be 6 to 7 lines, that's it. So that is décrivez votre maison for you. Now last question is mettez le dialogue dans le bon ordre. C'est la Toussaint, nous prions pour les mois. Que fait-on? Quelle fête célèbre-t-on en novembre? So we have to put this in a right order. So the right order is quelle fête célèbre-t-on en novembre? So which festival do we celebrate in the month of November? Now the answer is, so the question is up and the answer is down. C'est la Toussaint. So it is All Souls Day. Okay. Que fait-on? So what do we generally do during this Toussaint? Nous prions pour les morts. So we are praying for the people who are died. Okay, so that is a very simple and a 4-sentence dialogue. So 2 questions and 2 answers. Only thing is we have to just find out the appropriate verb or appropriate question, and we have to answer it. So with this we are completing lesson 8. So this is an answer key of lesson 8. So if you take your fee card and if you show in a school that primary, they will give you this answer key. So the answer key will be like this: 8th standard French answer key half-yearly 2020. Okay, so in this answer key the portion is mentioned, that is lesson 5, 6, 7, 8 will be for your half-yearly, and answer key for lesson 5, 6 exercise number 1 to 5 was already given for the second midterm. So this is the continuation of it. Okay, so you must have the second midterm answer key and as well as this answer key to read for the half-yearly. Okay, this answer key has the remaining exercise from lesson 6. So whatever exercise which I have not given in lesson 6 during the second midterm, that would be here, and lesson 7 and 8 are available here. So lesson 7 and 8 completely it will be available. So lesson 8 will be here. After that it will be lesson 7. Yeah, lesson 7 is starting from here. See, lesson 7 it is mentioned, and after lesson 7 it will be lesson 6. So from lesson 6 directly the 6th question will be there. Okay, so this again we will see this answer key when we are writing when we are doing the revision part. So as of today we can stop with this, and I repeat, with this class we have completed the lesson 8. Now your time to complete the classwork. So regarding lesson 8 you have to complete the classwork. I again repeat, lesson 8 there will not be English translation. 5, 6, 7 only will have English translation. Lesson 8 you have to write whatever which is taught to you till date. Okay, so this we will do it later. Okay, so now it's not necessary now. Okay, so that we will see later. So whatever things which I have covered today, write it in your classwork, and let's exercise number 12 you can omit. We'll stop with exercise number 11. Okay, so your half-yearly portion is done. So the next class will be a revision mode. Okay, so whatever we have for revision, that we will see in the next class. Merci mes étudiants, bonne journée. And today's online test will be based on exercise which I have taught you today. So might be this exercise number 3. and whatever exercise which I taught you today. Exercise number 3 or 7 or 8. So your homework is complete your classwork. Okay, so no extra work, just complete your classwork. That will be your homework today. So based on today's portion which I have taught you, it might be exercise number 3 or 7 or 8. I'll ask the online test. Okay, merci mes étudiants, bonne journée.